Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do a general message. And I'm asking Spirit, who is the Divine Feminine? Okay. Now, it is a general message, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Anybody interested in personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Now, this could just bring you confirmation. You could turn around and say, hey, Rising Phoenix, yep, that's me, you know. It could be somebody around you. And masculines, if you are in here, it could be confirmation for you about who the Divine Feminine is. Maybe you have your eye on someone. Maybe you're just like, you know, is that my person? Is that somebody that is meant to be in my life? You know? So let's just see what comes out. Spirit, show me, who is the Divine Feminine? Who is the Divine Feminine? Show me. We have Dance. Oh, we got Goddess at the bottom of the deck. It says, honor your divine feminine energy. It says, see your inner beauty. It says, love every part of you. So this is definitely giving someone who has elevated, right? Roses could be significant. That could be someone's name. Someone could have like a tattoo of like a unicorn. Beautiful. There could be definitely something about someone's eyes. Someone could have like really like blue eyes that really stand out. Someone could have like blonde hair or even more like whitish kind of hair. It's almost like I'm seeing, what's her name from Game of Thrones? The Queen of Dragons. Someone could be quite petite. But you have Dance. So something, like I said, maybe something to do with music. This could be someone who likes to dance or something like that. But it says, move your body to music. It says, dance with the rhythm of life. It says, manifest your dreams through dance. Show me more. Who is the Divine Feminine? What is going on around this Divine Feminine? Oh, okay. We taking them all? Whoever she is a bad mama jamma. Okay. So we have remember who you are. It says you carry stardust in your bones. It says your ancestors' wisdom in your blood and the whole universe in your soul. It says know yourself and nothing will bring you down. Okay. You have stay true. And this one looks like she's hugging a tree. So it could be a earth sign, right? Definitely Virgos, feminines that are in here. Could definitely be talking about you. But it says the need for validation from others is an illusion. It says you are not responsible for how others perceive you. But it is your responsibility to stay true to yourself. Okay, so this is definitely giving an energy of a feminine who really doesn't, like it says, right? She doesn't need validation. She's giving an energy of being very unbothered about other people and their opinions because she's so confident in herself and who she is and where she comes from. Okay, she's given also this energy with the stardust of there may be something very different or unique about this feminine energy. It's almost like I'm hearing a silent river runs deep. You have instant manifestation. So she is someone who has released the alchemy in her. It says soul and mind working together. It says create a dream in the heart. It says you have nothing to lose. You carry the dream. It says your intention is pure. It says be ready to receive. She's a magician. Energetic pull. You could have an energetic pull to this person, or she just has that aura about her. People are just drawn to her. Yeah, do it your way. This really gives like a, yeah, you are complete. This gives a Nine of Pentacles energy. Nine of Cups energy. Show me more about this feminine. About this divine feminine. Now, I do see the Seven of Swords. Well, then there it is, the Nine of Pentacles. I said it was giving Nine of Pentacles energy. There could be a lot of envy, hate, or jealousy towards this divine feminine. I'm looking at this woman on this card, and it's almost like if she was staring at this Seven of Swords, it's like she also could see through people. She could have been through a lot of hurt, though, with the Seven of Swords. But show me more. Yeah, the dreamer. This is someone who is not afraid to take a leap of faith into situations, not afraid to follow her dreams. She's not afraid of the unknown. I just heard that could be because she's from the unknown with that stardust energy. But show me more. Who is this divine feminine? What are we getting stuck on? The Five of Air. What's behind it? The Ace of Water. She may have made some bad choices in love. Or she's had to learn a lot from love. Or there's a lot of jealousy around her in how she loves herself. And maybe even others with that Ace of Cups. All right, who is she? The Four of Fire, which is the Four Wands. Do you know what I just heard as well? Okay, this divine feminine's energy is quite heavy. Because I'm hearing, with Remember Who You Are and the Four of Wands, it's an energy of, like they're saying, she's gone back home. This could be a feminine who spends a lot of time at home, right, with the Four of Wands, but this is an energy of contentment, peace, and abundance. This is a happy home life. The successful completion of a project. She could be completing something. She could have completed her mission in terms of she is now in her North Node, doing what she is supposed to be doing. Show me more about this divine feminine, the Moon, goddess of the moon. She could definitely be someone who works with Isis. It says important psychic insights. It says events behind the scenes. It says release fears that hold you back. This is someone who trusts their intuition. Definitely could be a psychic. I'm looking at this card and I see a dog, so she's someone that is loyal. And this angel, she could be an earth angel. But this angel woman here is standing almost like bang in the middle of that stream, which is making me feel about someone who is emotionally balanced, mature. There's something about her grace as well. Number 18 could be significant here, or 81. Boils down to a 9. You have the Five of Air. And it says an unwise choice. It says learn what you can from the situation. It says review everyone's motives. And even in this card, right, the woman on this card, it's like she's got her back turned. This is someone who knows how to walk away or avoid certain situations. I feel like she's also, like I said, with the psychic energy, someone who can see through BS. It's almost like she would pick up energy and she would know the things that she should and shouldn't invest in. The people that she should and shouldn't allow into her circle. She reviews everyone's motives. Five of Air is that energy. I'll do anything, I will say anything to get the outcome that I want. But how do you get over on a psychic? Strength, Leo energy. Number 11 could be significant. Boils down to a 2. But this talks about great inner strength. It talks about releasing harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Someone who is able to let go of the things that no longer serve her, right? This would say to me, this is someone who is strong enough to forgive and move on. See how she's riding on that tiger? And see how this woman again has wings? And that halo above her head. So she's also giving me this energy of, even though she may come across as very kind, caring, nurturing, she has that inner strength. Oh, I just saw the Emperor and the Two of Cups. This could be someone who may be looking for her divine masculine. But give me two more. The Ace of Pentacles. Yes, this is someone who it feels like their energy is very abundant. Or she's just very grounded. It says the inflow of abundance. It says a promising business venture. It says important documents or contracts. This is someone who knows what they're here to do. They could own their own business. Four of Wands with the Ace of Coins. It could even be someone that works from home. This could be someone who deals with like legal papers. Could be like a lawyer or something like that. But I feel like the documents and contracts important. It is a lot deeper than something that's just very surface. But take it how it resonates. Show me more about this divine feminine. Awakening. I know that's right. It says, look at things from a different perspective. It says a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. What did I say? This is someone who can see through illusions. She knows when people are coming towards her with a facade or a mask on, or they have underlying motives. This is someone who's very awakened. Number 12 or 21 boils down to a 3, would give me the 3 of Wands, which is an energy of seeing the bigger picture. This is also giving an energy of someone who is very patient. They don't see the world the same as others or as most. Let's get one more for this divine feminine. The 10 of Pentacles. This talks about a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. This will be the kind of person that will get excited to see a butterfly land on their leg. You know? It'll be things like that. Whereas other people get excited about money and fast cars and not this feminine. And I feel like she doesn't idolize or worship material things because she knows how easy it is for her to manifest them. It's that giving that energy of she knows that she will always be taken care of. Definitely an energy of gratitude. All right, can you give me any specific signs of who this may be? Any specific signs? Because you have, well, I want to say you have heavy earth. I do see Cancer, Pisces with the moon. Definitely Pisces with the awakening energy. Can you give me any clear signs of who this might be? Someone who has healed for sure. 5 of Cups with a star. Someone who was risen. Happy times make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. So I do see Aquarius with the star. Now the signs that I call out, they could have it in their sun and moon rising. I see a King of Water. Spirit, what are we doing? And I see the 8 of Earth with the 3 of Earth and the Ace of Air. Yeah, whatever this person does for work, it looks like they're very skilled here. They could have built something from the 3 of Pentacles to the 8. They could be a speaker with the Ace of Air, or there's someone who is victorious or, successful with the Ace of Air. someone who has good ideas. It says brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation. It says a challenging beginning. Yeah, I don't know. They may have built something from the ground up. What's that? The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, lots of pentacles here. The 8, the 6, and the 3. See the growth? Yeah, I don't know what this person's been through, because I said see the growth and I heard against all odds. So what's the energy going forward, Spirit, for this divine feminine? Do it your way. Didn't we see that earlier? This is someone who is determined to do it their way. Yeah, because they know that they will get there. So it says, you were never meant to fit in. It says you were born to be a wild and free force of nature. It says here to build new and better worlds. Yeah, I'm telling you, the contract was a lot deeper than maybe how I was explaining it. But it says here to build a new and better world. It says allow yourself to go and do that. Give me another one for this divine feminine. It's the energy going forward for her. Life is a gift. I just heard she's a gift to life as well. So it says life is unfolding for you. So seize the day and make the most of every chance to be true to yourself and live life to the fullest. It says it's time to cut out all the noise. Doesn't that sound like a hermit? So that is what I have. I do hope that something may have resonated with you or given you some sort of confirmation or clarity. If it has, I do ask that you like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light.